Hi, this is Marla with ABC Vacuum, and in this video we'll be reviewing the Dyson DC28 Upright Vacuum. The DC28 was created for two main purposes, cleaning on all floor types and specifically for homes that have multiple large pets that shed a lot. The vacuum has a really deep clean. It actually pulls out embedded hair and dirt that's in the carpet, just leaving your carpet a lot cleaner than maybe just a regular vacuum. So here's what comes in the box: the DC28, the mini turbine head, the stair tool, the combination tool, the flat out head, and you'll also receive an operating manual, a product registration card, information about the 5-year warranty, and a quick start guide. Let's go over the features of some of the tools. The mini turbine head is good for removing pet hair and dirt from tight spaces. It can also be used on upholstery like your couch, stairs, or perhaps in your vehicle. And the wand itself on the vacuum actually expands up to 16 feet. So if you're at the bottom of the stairs, cleaning some of the stairs up top. Also, if you have really high ceilings and you get cobwebs, things like that. The cord itself extends for 35 feet, so you actually be able to clean multiple rooms without having to plug it in and unplug it and move it and drag it around. The container is actually fills up to 5/8 of a gallon, so you won't have to empty it as much. Unless you do have several pets and dogs, then you may have to. The stair tool focuses on stairs and stair carpets and getting those nice and clean. And the combination tool is good for dusting and picking up large debris like maybe M&Ms or big pieces of cookie. And then the unique tool for the DC28 is the flat out head, and this is good for cleaning underneath appliances or furniture that's really close to the ground. So because it's so thin, it's able to get underneath there, which makes up for the fact that the cleaner head's a little bit thicker and larger, making it difficult to get underneath couches and things like that. The great value in the DC28, it comes with a 5-year warranty, so if anything happens, you just call up Dyson and ask them for help and they'll let you know what you need to do. This comes with 2 lifetime washable filters, one located on the side, one underneath, and you just take those out, wash them about every 3 months. You never have to buy new filters. It also is a canister upright, so automatically take away the price of getting all those bags all the time or even having to change them, the hecticness of taking a bag out and not getting it everywhere. This Dyson, like many of the other Dysons, is also certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. So if you have any kids that have asthma problems, or even that pet dander can kind of cause some allergy issues, you can feel good about the fact that this Dyson will actually put out cleaner air that it's taking in. It's also going to really get deep in that carpet and pull out that pet hair and dander that can kind of cause asthma and allergies to flare up. You probably noticed right away that this vacuum looks a lot different than the typical Dysons that you see maybe in the commercials. The 28 was actually designed pre-ball technology, so it does have 4 wheels as opposed to maneuvering on the ball, maybe like the DC41. Another difference, especially if you're comparing the DC41 and the DC28, the 41 had an active base plate, so when you're moving or you're switching from sweeping carpet to hardwood floor, it automatically adjusts. The DC28 actually has buttons up top, one for bare floor, short piles, medium pile, and deep pile. I didn't really understand what that meant at first. I kind of thought it meant like a pile of dirt. What it actually means, a short pile is the type of carpet. So if you have maybe a kind of industrial carpet, maybe at your office or where you work, it's really short. It's also really close together, which requires the sweeper head to be a little bit closer to the carpet in order to create really good wind underneath between the carpet and the vacuum to get all of that dirt and dust and hair out from underneath like the deep parts of the carpet. Medium pile would maybe be for what you have at your house, so it's a little bit taller, a little bit more plush, and then deep pile is for maybe if you have some designer carpet at your house. It's really fluffy, really thick, maybe it's even like made out of wool. You've probably noticed right away trying to sweep that carpet is really difficult. So what's really great about the DC28 is that that deep pile button will actually work to really get enough suction and enough power and enough wind really to get all that dirt and hair, whatever else is in your carpet out. So it kind of agitates it and pulls it out. So that's what's great about this, is that you have buttons that you can push for when you're moving to different locations in your house. Something else you probably noticed about this vacuum is that it looks a little bit bulkier than other Dysons, and it definitely is a little bit bulkier. So if you have a really small apartment or you already are really limited on space, this probably isn't going to be the best vacuum for you. You're probably going to want something a little bit smaller, something more compact. So it is a little bit heavier as well. It weighs about 20 pounds, and when you're actually sweeping with it, it feels a little bit heavier because of that, the muscle technology, which is what these buttons are for, as far as, you know, getting all the dirt and dust out of your carpet. It almost has like an industrial look, or a kind of an industrial feel. So this may be maybe for someone who's more concerned about a deep clean. Maybe you clean for a living or whatever. This would be a really good vacuum. Whereas the DC41 is maybe for homeowners who just have the occasional deep clean. This is going to be for someone who wants to really get a deep clean every single time they vacuum. The size of the DC28 does make it a little bit difficult to get underneath furniture, coffee tables, end tables, but Dyson does account for that with the flat out head piece that you can attach to the wand, and you'll be able to get underneath your furniture or appliances that are really close to the ground with this tool here. One thing I did notice is there's about a 1.5 inch gap against whatever you're sweeping, so it doesn't clean right up to the edge. So there is, like, maybe between the wall and the sweeper, even though they're touching, when you pull away, there's going to be about 1.5 inches that really didn't get cleaned maybe as much as you would want it to. So Dyson provides the combination tool, and you can attach it to the wand, make it easy just to run along that strip right there that didn't get as deep of a clean as you wanted it to. Also, because of the seal, it does make it a little bit difficult for big pieces of like cookie or crumb or M&Ms or Skittles. It makes it difficult for those to get underneath here. So you can also use this tool to pick up those as well. So if you're really, really concerned about having a deep clean, getting that pet hair and that dirt out of your carpet, this is going to be a really good machine for that. It does lack the maneuverability of the ball technology as far as using your wrist, making it easy to maneuver. This is going to be more like a regular vacuum that you're probably already used to, but it's going to really get that deep clean no matter what surface you're sweeping. This has been ABC Vacuum's review of the Dyson DC28 Bagless Upright Vacuum. Be sure to like and subscribe to this and other videos if you found them helpful. And don't forget to check out our website, abcvacuumwarehouse.com, for great deals on vacuums and more. Thank you for watching.